kanina ng energy mo, sobra. Thank you, Mix, for having me.
Siyempre, kasama ka, mataas talaga yung energy namin lahat dito. So, mag-hi ka naman sa fans mo!
What up, everyone who's watching? Whoa! Ayan, narinig namin ang delay telecast.
So, mag-hi ka naman sa fans mo. I'm sure excited na talaga silang makausap ka.
What's up, everyone who's watching live? We are on Facebook Live. So, hello, everyone. Please feel free to put down comments dahil later babasahin natin.
Comments and questions.
And questions, yeah.
Kung ano yung gusto nyo itanong kay Sian na hindi nyo natanong ngayon, ito lang pagkakataon nyo guys kasi i-grill natin siya dito sa Facebook Live. So just log on to facebook.com/mix.philippines and comment below kung ano yung gusto nyo itanong. Are you ready, Sian?
Yeah.
So we have a few questions here that we got from your fans before the Facebook Live. Nag-ipon-ipon na kami kasi grabe, muntik na mag-crash yung Facebook dahil sa Facebook Live natin.
Before we start, do we have an official hashtag or?
What's our official hashtag for
live chat with next live chat with
okay, well, let's just make one up.
Yes.
It's hashtag Mix live chat with Xianlim. Nice.
Or pwede rin hashtag MYXPh.
Mix Xianlim. There you go. Mix with Xianlim.
Yes, guys. So, gamitin nyo yung hashtag. You can tweet us or tag mix.mixphilippines on Twitter so we can also get questions and comments from our Twitter page. So, the first question is, what have you been busy with recently aside from your concert? This coming July, right?
This coming July 15. Before I answer that, once again, let me just tell everyone, we have songs in the queue of X ngayong July 15. And for tickets, you guys can call 891-9999 or visit ticketworld.com.ph.
And marami kang surprises para sa kanila. You'll also launch your album on your concert.
Yeah, also, we have the album ready for you guys. And Mateo Gudicelli, Casey Tandingan, and Jonah will be joining us. So what am I busy with? For Star Cinema, we are working on a movie. So ngayon, that's a work in progress. Title is still a working title, and yeah, well, I'll let you guys know once we're done. And
pero we'll be able to see that within the year naman.
Yes, within the year. So maybe you guys can follow me on my social media account. It's at Xianlim XIANLIMM. That's on Twitter and Instagram.
Can we ask, sino ang makakasama mo sa movie na to?
I'm with Colleen Garcia.
Ooh.
Yeah, so please do support, and yeah, I'll let you guys know when it's ready.
Next question. During your spare time, what do you like to do?
Spare time? I like reading books. I like sitting at home playing the piano and just watching random videos online.
Since when have you been playing the piano?
My mom's a piano teacher, so I guess I started like around siguro mga 8.
So, bata ka pa lang, musically inclined ka na talaga?
Yeah, I've always lagi kong naririnig yung family members playing a little bit of piano and so yeah, meron na talaga akong, it really sparked my interest no.
You also play sports?
Yeah, pero medyo late bloomer. I played basketball. I play, pero I wanted to be on a professional level. That was like my dream. Pero
like for the Philippine team?
Yes. When I lived in the States, sabi ko, for sure my dream is going to be in the NBA. It wasn't even a dream. I had like a clear vision I'll be in the NBA. That was like, oh man, this is too hard. So I tried. I tried and tried. Pero ang hirap talaga eh. You really gotta be, hindi pwedeng half-hearted. Like, dapat kung papasokin mo talaga siya na yun lang.
Like basketball is life.
Yeah, it is. I guess that's what it means. That ball is life. Na yun na talaga. You can't have like other side activities.
Okay, so we have another question from Isaiah Tranquilino. Sabi niya, what is your biggest fear? Biggest fear
is I have a fear of heights.
Oh.
Yeah. Not sure. Altophobia, is that? Yeah. Altophobia, fear of heights. Yun. I don't like.
But you're so tall.
Kaya nga, so I'm always scared. Hindi, joke lang. Like, usually, di ba sa malls, ang taas ng mall, tapos you look down. I'm not really, like, especially sa escalator, and you're like, oh, okay. Pero like, I tried to overcome it. I went skydiving. Nakakatawa, I went skydiving twice, and couple of bungee jumps sa Vegas, but still hindi pa rin siya. You can't really, I don't think I can conquer that.
But if you're flying, kunwari, di ba, you travel, ride the plane, ganun din.
Sobra. I tinatak-in ko ng sobrang seatbelt. Ito sabi ko, oh my gosh, makalas ko na ito.
But yeah, a lot of people have that fear talaga.
Sobra. So, it's something na hindi ko kaya.
Okay, so usapang music naman tayo. Ano bang current LSS mo?
Current LSS? Well, siguro kanina, we were just talking outside. Yung Sila by Sud.
Oh,
pero,
yung walang... Ito ba?
Yeah.
Walang sagot. Basta mo naman kami short lang.
But, ang nag-LSS sa akin, walang sago sa taho, animal ang mahalaga.
Baka sumikat yung own version mo yan.
Hindi ko naman siya own, but it's nakakatawa.
Okay, so from Christine Badillo this time, who's your favorite male singer?
Ooh, favorite male singer. I like Brian McKnight. I like Jamie Cullum. Iba-ibang style eh. It depends on my mood, pero and John Legend. I like the fact that they play the piano and they sing.
How about sa local naman?
Sa local natin, gusto ko si Nyoy. Nyoy was one of nung nagsisimula pa lang ako sa show business and also sa music scene natin. I saw him playing the guitar by himself in Araneta. Sabi ko, grabe, gusto ko maging ganyan. So,
mula NBA naging ganyan na? Hindi, yan na yung talaga.
No, it was ang bilis ng transition. I was playing basketball, tapos I was still playing basketball here. I was playing Team B in University of the East.
Mm-hmm.
Then, kasi I auditioned in Star Magic, and they called me to get workshops. Just workshop. No guarantees of getting shows or anything. Kasi yun, after day one, sabi ko, wow, this is crazy. Literal na, this is crazy. I want to be good at this field. I want to be able to work on my personality. I want to be able to talk to people, di ba? So yun, saan nga pala tayo?
Sino yung favorite male singer mo?
Yun ba yun?
Yun yung tanong.
Yun ba yung tanong? Yeah. So it was a quick transition, and yeah, favorite male singer is Jamie Cullum.
Na-mention mo nga kanina na mahilig ka mag-play ng piano because your mom used to play the piano, or is she still playing
She still plays the piano, pero she was a piano teacher back in the States, and she's not really a strict piano teacher. She never believed in those methods. Ano lang talaga siya, sobrang cool. She'll make you play a song and she'll get you to play that song.
So na-inspire ka niya maging isang musician?
Yeah, she has these collections. Si mama na siya old-fashioned, so she has cassettes. And meron siyang, basta different artists ng mga piano players.
Pero aside from her, where else do you get your inspiration for music? Tanong ni Abigail.
Abigail Dizon, inspiration from music, you just get, wala namang particular. Siguro you have your favorites in the music industry. You have your favorites, and there's some songs na talagang that really speaks to your heart. So yun, but inspiration, it's everywhere.
Okay, na-mention mo rin kayo na mahilig kang mag-chill at home and watch TV shows or videos online. So meron ka bang current TV addiction? TV show or series na pinapanood?
TV show, well, huge Game of Thrones fan. Kaso I only got up to season 3.
Hindi mo na natuloy?
No, kasi it takes up, sa lahat ng mga fans ng Game of Thrones, it really takes up so much of your time.
Actually, ako, sabi nila, watch Game of Thrones, hindi ko pa siya nasisimulan.
No, it's really good. It's really good. I'm a huge GOT fan, tapos it's gonna take up like your whole week. Yeah, and you'll meet a lot of friends along the way.
So from Jaira, what's the last movie you've watched?
I've seen Despicable Me.
Oh, how was it?
It was good. Ang bilis lang. It's a quick, ang bilis lang ng movie. Pero
it's a third movie, right?
Third.
Napanood mo ba lahat ng tatlo?
Yes. And it's so fun. Mag-enjoy kayo kung gusto niyo lang ng happy.
Okay, isa pang question. Ano naman ang dream role mo as an actor?
dream role would be, never pa ako nakagawa ng horror. Or like, yeah, it's really, ano yan, iba yun. And,
pag horror, gusto ba ikaw yung ghost?
yeah,
or?
yeah, ikaw yung I mean, yes, lahat, when it comes to that, gusto ko yung ako yung multo, tapos mahirap din kasi sobrang challenging din yung ikaw yung hinahunt ng multo. Kasi, behind that is, it's a drama. It's if you have yung material ng drama, the story will speak for itself. Ang mahirap talaga comedy and fear kasi how do you, diba, lahat naman, I mean, everyone knows mahirap magpatawa. Ako kasi ang ganda ng personality ko, so nakakatawa talaga. Yeah, see? Yeah, joke lang. No, but horror is really hard too kasi diba parang paano ka magre-react? How are you gonna, parang once there's like 50 to 100 people behind the camera watching you, how do you show them fear?
At saka kailangan hindi ka nagsasalita. Dapat yung mukha mo pa lang, pagkita nila sa'yo, takot ka na.
Oo, dapat mukha kang takot pala.
Yeah. So, bigyan ka natin, patingin nga ng sample ng isang scary face dyan.
Scary face. Ah, galing.
Okay, go. 1, 2, 3.
Ha!
Pag ikaw naman yung multo. Comedy na ata. Okay. From Christine Padilla naman, what is your hugot song?
Hugot song. Hugot song. Maganda yung kanta ni Jimmy Bondo.
Alin doon?
Let Me Be The One.
Hugot song yan ng bayan talaga.
Yan yung mga songs na it really speaks to your heart. Diba? Even if you're not going through a breakup, parang, man, diba? Parang at one point in your life, you were so down. Diba? Ang galing. Meron ganong magic si parang Jimmy.
At saka it never gets old. Hanggang ngayon, hugot song pa rin siya ng mga millennials. At saka, pag nakikinig ka dun sa kanta niya nun, mapapakanta ka kahit wala kang dinadamdam.
Yes.
Okay. Ito naman, what's your favorite Filipino dish?
Favorite Filipino dish? Mahilig ako sa, I like crispy pata, number 1. Top 3 is crispy pata, adobo lumpiang Shanghai.
Gusto ko yung alam mo na siya.
Top 3, oh.
Top 3 is ganyan.
Nalasama ko siya ng slight.
Kumain ka na ba?
Craving for...
Kasi parang may narinig ako.
Gumagana.
Okay. Any other languages you can speak besides English and Filipino?
Nagbibisaya ako.
Sample.
Ayan. Ito, meron akong tanong sa inyong lahat. Sa lahat ng Bisaya. Sa lahat
may nagsasabi na huwag daw bastos.
Of course not.
Okay.
Sa lahat ng mga Bisaya, may tanong po ako sa inyo. Unsa ingon sa iring, katong nawala mama ug papa niya, Jid.
Namin
din! Yeah, wala pa. It's a joke punchline yun. May punchline pa. Unsa ingon sa iring, katong nawala mama ug papa niya. Di, mingaw. Gets sila. I asked kung,
gets na nila yun. Marunong siya mag-Bisaya. If you were an actor...
I-explain pa yung joke.
If you were an actor or artist right now, what would you be?
I would be probably kasi talaga yung basketball dream ko. Probably I'll be playing somewhere in the league. Or, I'll be a psychologist.
Oh.
I like listening to other people's problems, concerns, and whatever.
Ano hinanakit sa buhay?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be...
Mga hugot nila.
Mm-hmm.
Ito from Jennifer Rebago naman. Ano pong favorite cologne mo?
Jennifer Rebago, favorite cologne? Any cologne naman for me, but maybe kung may preferred ako would be like a Joe Malone. It's a shot.
Joe Malone.
No, I mean, pag may mga tester.
Pero ano ba? Like, gusto ba ng sweet scent or suave?
Oh, okay. Ganyan pa. Akala ko naman, brand. No. Yeah, I like wood scent. There's something with a sweet scent that doesn't really appeal to me. So I know a lot of girls like the sweet scent. Majority ng guys medyo nahihilo sa sweet scent. So just quick ano lang.
So
scent.
kahit sa mga babae, you'd prefer na parang yung suot nila medyo parang
kasi the sweetness
suave
already,
na cool.
the sweetness ng babae, nandun na eh, di ba?
Sapat na yung sweetness ng babae.
Oo, sapat na ang sweetness ng babae. Tapos nilagyan pa ng sweet, parang naging too much. So parang medyo baliin nila ng konti.
Ito naman, ano pong ideal woman nyo? Sabi ni Mire Gonzalez.
Mire or Meyer.
Meyer. Ano bang woman na ina-admire mo?
I like conservative girls and malambing. I think that's like a major turn on and like a major plus if a girl is super malambing. But not malambing to everyone. That's something else na.
Malandi na yun, Joe.
No, but di ba parang if you're parang once ang ganda lang nun parang suplado, sobrang suplado niya tapos once you get to know that person, ang lambing pala. So there's just something with that kind of chemistry. So alam niyo na, mga girls. Yes,
I think pareho din sa mga babae, yung parang kala mo suplado yung guy, very cool siya, ganyan. Pero yung pala may soft side inside.
Ako sinasabi.
Ito naman, ano bang most embarrassing experience mo?
Most embarrassing experience is, I don't know, most embarrassing experience. Siguro, just top of my head ngayon kasi I play basketball, so I change in the car na lang kasi I'm always schedule to schedule.
Always
on the go. So I remember I was rushing from basketball game, nagsuot na ako ng pants, but I forgot to button my pants. So pagkalabas ko, nahulog yung pants ko. Pero buti na lang walang nakakita. Kasi parang hindi maganda tingnan.
Ito naman, tell us something you're surprisingly good at. Parang hindi acting, hindi singing, hindi dancing, hindi basketball. Yung parang, uy, magaling pala si Xianlim dito.
Galing?
Is it cooking or...
Magmahal.
Hindi ba surprising? Parang dami reaction mo sa likod.
Wala ang sagot.
Suabe.
Kataho. Agnimal ang. No. Nasingit ko pa talaga eh. No. Yay!
Magmahal. Let's leave it at that.
Let's leave it there.
Ito, any special preparations for your concert? Meron ka bang unique preparations na ginagawa to get yourself ready before a concert?
I give myself 4 to 6 hours parang pag merong day na free, or I make it a point that it's always 4 to 6 hours of practice.
So wala kang parang hindi sleep, rest, more of practice?
Yeah, it's practice, and I did a quick research. Quick trivia lang. Correct me if I'm wrong, hindi ko to field. But I did a quick research sa brain. Yes, talino. So there's no such thing, kasi diba when people practice, people say muscle memory. There's no such thing as muscle memory. So sa mga comments natin, guys, feel free to correct me kasi I don't know if this is true. I just did a quick research and tingnan po ako. So muscles don't have memory. When you practice, meron tayong nabubuo sa brain natin. It's called myelons. Myelons, yes.
Science 101!
Sa neuro pathways, sa neuro pathways ng brains natin, you develop. You develop. So meron tayong energy. The brain is filled. Again, sa comment section, guys, please tell me what you guys know or might know. Meron tayong dinidirekta na energy. Kung saan-saan, di ba? So, ganun. So, ganun yung brain natin kasi busy siya. Hindi siya nagpapahinga. But when you practice, meron na de-develop ng myelons na nilalagay niya yung kung saan mo gustong mapunta. So, it's not muscle memory. It's the myelons are directing the energy to where it's supposed to be.
Parang mas tutok sila, mas connected sila.
So like that's why some people are, sabihin natin, so good at dancing dahil yung myelons nila sa neuro pathways. Yes!
Alam nyo guys, hindi pala, meron yung tanong natin kanina yung surprisingly good at. Siguro hindi magmahal, more on science teaching.
Actually, kaya ko lang gusto kasi nagustuhan ko yung term na myelination of the neural pathways. Yan. So it's not really muscle memory.
May masingit lang.
Gusto ko lang masabi na it's the myelination of the neural pathways that directs all the energy to the muscles, making it parang muscle memory. Yes, ang talino ko. Pero ano lang po yun, ayon po ito sa YouTube. Sa YouTube ko lang po ito na nakuha.
Okay, meron tayong next question. If you could pick any artist, kahit sino, to be a guest for your upcoming concert na Songs in the Key of X, who would it be?
If I can pick one right now,
Anyone in the world.
I would pick April Boy Regino. Palakpak tayo kay April Boy. I think April Boy, aside from his songs, I think he played, yung mga songs niya played a huge part of my childhood. So, gusto ko yun.
So, nung bata ka, pinapakinggan mo lagi yung kanta niya?
Yeah. Like, lalong-lalo na kami sa school, talaga gusto namin yung mga kanta niya.
Among his songs, ano yung pinaka-paborito?
Naku, ayun na naman. Pam, 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 pam. Di ko kayang tanggapin na mawawala ka na sa ayan.
Woo! Ano ka natin? Perform mo ba yan sa concert mo?
Tingnan natin.
Okay, next. Galing na naman kay Abigail. Is there anything new you've learned since you did your concert last year?
Abigail Dizon. Yes, there's a lot of things I've learned. It's the jitters will never go away. This is my second concert, so from the first one, the jitters, sabi nga, the jitters will never go away, and you just gotta be prepared and scratch off yung idea na practice makes perfect. It's practice makes improvement.
And walang muscle memory.
Yeah, it's the myelination of the neural pathways.
Yes. Okay, eto. Is there any country you'd like to visit or ano bang dream destination mo for travel?
Ang hilig, they always ask this question. So I haven't been to Greece. I would like to travel to Greece. Pero siguro, for me, ikutin ang Europe, like a Euro tour would be perfect. Or if it's with my mom or lola, it's yung holy, it's called the holy tour. Tama ba yun? Holy tour.
Like trip to Jerusalem?
Yeah. Trip to Jerusalem.
Ito naman, what's the thing or the person you miss the most, especially when you're busy?
A thing?
A thing or a person na sobrang miss mo o naiisip mo lang pag busy ka?
Oh, okay. I miss two things. I like the feeling of being in front of the piano. Really, I can spend hours doing that because I feel like my day is so productive when I'm just in front of the piano. And computer, I like computers. Like tayo mga millennials. Millennials. No, tayo really. Yung generation now sobrang privileged dahil there's so much information na we take it for granted. So I like having my laptop dahil you can learn so much. Siyempre, you have to pick naman. You guys have to pick, and you also have to filter whatever comes your way. Pero there's just so many stuff available now.
Tama. And actually, hindi nga kailangan computer. Sa phone pa nga lang, we can access everything.
Yep.
Okay, so next question is from Justelane.
Ayan na.
Justelane, when do you plan to launch your book?
Ito na, yung utang ko sa inyo guys. I'm so sorry. Things just got a bit busy. Pero kinukulit na rin ako ng publishing. We are gonna release it. I promise to start working on it after the concert this July 15. I'll work on it as soon as possible.
So you have plans talaga of releasing one?
We're done. Kaso yung final lang, hindi lang natuloy because ang daming schedules lang and I wasn't able to, hindi ko lang siya natutukan. It's awkward. The title, parang the working title of the book is Awkward Kid's Guide to Life.
Bigyan mo naman kami ng konting background as to what your book is gonna be about.
Well, before kasi our concept was lahat kasi tayo may mga awkwardness, diba? We enter awkward situations. So it's like a guide on how you deal with it and paano lang tayo on awkward situations, why it happens. And it's
paano ka ba pag nakaka-encounter ka ng awkward situation?
I'm a super awkward person. Na-awkward din talaga ako. Awkward ako. confess ko na sobrang awkward. I don't have that swag. I don't have that swag most people have na I just walk into a room and what up, y'all, what up? Hindi ako ganun eh. I'm the type of person who sits in the corner and when you talk to me, huh? What? Like, huh?
Yeah.
And when I shake hands, parang, hey, hi, kiss, or it's...
Parang awkward ka lang talaga.
I'm just an awkward kid.
That's why you decided to write that book.
Yeah.
Kasi, feel mo yung nararamdaman nila ng mga awkward people, gano'n.
Yeah, and it's just a fun book. It's nothing serious. It's just something na parang, something you can laugh with your friends. So yun yung before. I don't know, syempre now it's gonna change kasi this is like 2 years ago pa yan.
So 2 years ago mo ang plano, tapos hindi
Tagal
mo pa rin
utang sa inyo guys. It's
nagagawa.
like almost 2 years. So sorry, promise after July 15th.
Basta promise after ng concert mo, you're gonna work on it.
Yes
Hopefully,
guys, I
sana
promise.
within the year or early next year, makita na namin yung book mo.
Sana nga within the year. That's a deadline. That's a deadline for me.
Ito naman, question from Rika. As an actor, anong mapapayo mo sa mga taong gustong mag-artista?
As an actor, okay. Buti na lang may ganyan tayong tanong. Okay, advice is, so don't be scared to venture out in whatever it is you want to do, diba? Kanina nga sabi ko, diba, ang dami ng information available to us. Do your thing, audition, diba? Don't get discouraged. Kasi ako, I get discouraged easily and that's my weakness. So, don't get discouraged. Just keep on doing what you gotta do and so you make use of social media. Lalo na ngayon, 2017. Oh man,
Everything's online.
Everything's, diba? Parang you can build your portfolio. You can use your camera, and your phone, so there's so many things available na para sa inyo. So just bottom line, stay inspired and don't let other people bring you down.
And discourage.
Oh yeah.
At saka siguro yung kasabihan na parang if you never try, you'll never know.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yan, yun na yan.
Ito naman, sabi, show us a hidden talent. Meron ka bang hidden talent na pwede mo ipakita sa
Hidden
akin?
talent, the myelination of the neuron.
Yun na yung hidden talent. Oo, yun na.
A hidden talent, man. Abangan nyo na lang if you guys will be in a concert.
Okay, guys.
Yeah. Or I'll post a video for you guys this July 15 after the concert. I'll do something new for you guys. So.
Or better, panoorin yan na lang nila sa concert mo. Punta na kayo, guys.
Punta na kayo.
Okay, ito naman. Who is your role model?
Role model. Okay. Role model would be. Hirap na na.
Or life peg?
Life pegs. I think, kasi everyone can say, di ba, parang, it's already a given na you say your parents, someone you're close to. What I think a good role model is yung 5 kaibigan mo. Di ba? Kasi yung 5 malalapit mong kaibigan, that defines who you are. Ako, naniniwala ako dun you guys, it's like, it's not really, I don't know if it's a proven fact, pero diba, the 5 closest people to you, that's who you are. So, you have to make your role models yung mga 5 taong malalapit sa'yo. So, I guess, friends, pick good friends, diba, yung mga walang bisyo, diba, someone who's always gonna push you higher. It can't be, yung mga role models ko, hindi lang naman isang tao, marami sila eh. Just the people who make you a better person each day.
And who make you happy.
Yep.
Who inspires you.
Inspires you and that makes you improve. So yun yung mga role models that you take care of.
So, Xian, how do you see yourself 20 years from now?
20 years? 20 years older than that. I see myself, I still see myself doing what I do now, but yeah, I can still see myself as an artist. But I don't know, I see myself just traveling the world, you know, and ano ba, whatever form it is, di ba, parang kung paano man yun.
Just go where life takes you.
Yeah, yun nga, just be everywhere.
Ito naman, meron ka bang goal for your career na kailangan mong i-meet? yung goal mo para sa sarili mo?
Goal?
As an actor, as an artist, what's your ultimate goal?
To be more specific, mas gusto ko yung matakal ko lahat ng roles. Because it's really hard. It's really hard going back to that question, any advice sa mga aspiring actors. It's really hard to be an actor because the roles are very limited, and it's hard to, of course, to wait your turn. Everyone does wait for your turn, di ba? But yeah, that's like my main goal, is to just mapasadaan ko silang lahat, and so from there I can say na ito yung mga strengths, para lang mahiwalay ko yung strength and weakness. So I know which ones to work.
And to know more about the craft of acting.
Diba? Parang hindi mo lang masabi na na-distinguish siya dito. It's cool that you can play every part.
So now, let's talk about your concert naman, because I'm sure your fans are super curious about it. So how long did it take you to prepare for the concert?
Usually hindi ko naman binibilang, but it's like a never-ending process and until it's like a painting, parang it's the piece is never done hanggang nandun pa yung artist, di ba? So it's from the time na tapos kaming mag-concert na date with Xian last year up to now, it's still ongoing. The process never stops.
So kakatapos lang ng concert mo last year, plan na agad yung next
yeah, it's a never-ending process. Even when you're chatting with friends, we were always batuhan palagi kami ng ideas ng director ko, si Direk Alco. And yeah, and
so do you think after your concert this July 15, plano na naman for another concert?
Oh yeah, oo naman.
Definitely.
Oo naman. And ayan, sabihin ko nga, whatever form or wherever it takes us, it's always good to just have that. Kasi yun naman yung it's what makes you happy, and nandun yung passion. So just keep on doing it.
So aside from the launching of your new album, of your next album, ano pa ba mga surprise na meron ka for your concert? Bigyan mo naman kami ng konting hint lang.
Okay. For the concert, syempre, hindi lang naman to pure kantahan. By the way, the guests, mga kasama po natin dito is Mateo Guricelli, si Casey Tandingan, and si Jonah. But aside from napakagaling na guests natin, meron konting sayawan na magaganap.
Lahat ng guests natin sasayaw?
Ay, hindi naman. I don't think they would want to. Hindi sila maging game. But ako.
Mga the moves!
May konti, yeah.
Meron ba tayong surprise guests?
Well, yan na yung guest. Wala siyang surprise.
Na parang bigyan pasabog na
I'm not good with surprises.
Miley Cyrus!
I'm not good with surprises. Yeah.
Okay. So, ano naman yung pinaka-special na kanta na kakantahin mo sa concert mo?
Special? I think, wala naman akong pinipiling kanta na in particular, but yeah, all the songs are gonna be special, but abangan niyo yung mga love songs, abangan niyo yung mga hugot songs, and yeah, bawat pro.
And I'm sure, Sian, aside from your concert, marami pa kaming aabangan tungkol sa'yo. So, promote na mo naman yung concert mo ulit. Invite mo sila pumunta this July 15. At syempre, kung saan kanila pwedeng i-follow online to stay updated.
Yeah, guys. So, sa lahat ng ngayon pa lang tuning in, just follow me on my Instagram or Twitter. That's at Xianlim, Xianlim. And yeah, that's about it. So, for the concert, Songs in the Key of X, you guys can visit ticketworld.com.ph or call 891-9999. So that's Songs in the Key of X ngayong July 15.
Yes. Punta na kayo, guys, and thank you so much, Sian. Hope you guys enjoyed our Facebook Live with Xianlim. Bye,
Thanks,
guys!
Salamat!